Hello everyone, I am Srinivas Visala. You are watching Chemistry is Easy. In the previous video, we had covered one numerical related to photoelectric effect. As this is a very important topic, I am solving one more numerical on photoelectric effect in this video. If you have any doubt related to the concept of photoelectric effect, you need to watch video number 8 of this particular series where I had solved a theoretical question along with the explanation of the entire concept. Let's solve the numerical here. Here it is. The work function of the metal is given as 4 electron volt, and to emit a photoelectron of zero velocity, this is the point where you need to focus. It is given that velocity of photoelectron is zero and the wavelength of the incident light we need to calculate. And similar pattern numerical is also given in NCERT. Let's solve this. It's a very easy one. As we know, the energy of the incident light is equal to the work function plus kinetic energy. What is the data given here? The work function of the metal is given as 4 electron volt. So we know the work function. It is given that velocity of photoelectron is 0. Definitely kinetic energy is 0 because kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. So kinetic energy value is given as 0. Then now the remaining is nothing but our energy of the incident light. So here, instead of calculating the energy of the incident light, we need to calculate the wavelength of the incident light. So we need to equate these two. Now energy of incident light is equal to work function. As we need to calculate the wavelength, so directly convert the work function value, which is 4 electron volt, into wavelength. Let's solve this. So now energy is equal to hc by lambda. So even though it is the numerical of photoelectric effect, as the kinetic energy of the photoelectron is 0 and we are supposed to calculate the wavelength of the incident light, it should be equated with the work function. So it's simply E equal to hc by lambda formula, isn't it? And this energy is given as 4 electron volt, which is equal to 4 into 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joules. This is how we'll be converting electron volt into joules. Multiply the value of electron volt with 1.602 into 10 power minus 19, and H value is same 6.625 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second. Then multiply with velocity of light, which is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. And on solving, we'll be getting the value of wavelength in meter. And see the calculation part. We know that 6.625 into 3, it becomes 19.875. For easy calculation, we are taking this one as equal to 20. And 10 power minus 34 plus 8. This is 10 power minus 26. And bring this 4 as well as 1.6 to the denominator. Forget about 0 to here, into 10 power minus 19, and this goes 5 times, and 5 divided by 1.6, this is nothing but equal to 3.125 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meter. This minus 19 will become plus 19 when it comes to numerator. So minus 26 plus 19 is minus 7 meter. And we know that 1 angstrom unit is equal to 10 power minus 10 meter. 10 power minus 10 meter. To convert the value of wavelength which we got in meter into angstrom units, we need to divide by 10 power minus 10 meter. So this value divided by 10 power minus 10, and this becomes 10 power plus 10, and 3 will be remaining, and 10 power 3 multiplied by 3.125. This is nothing but 3125 angstrom units. This is our answer. Then see, this is given in option D. Even though this is not exactly 3125, the nearest answer is 3100 angstrom units as given in the option. So it need not to be always using the entire formula of the photoelectric effect. Sometimes whenever they give the term kinetic energy is equal to 0, it becomes a very simple numerical. Our answer is option D. I hope you got this numerical. In next video, I will come with one more new concept and one more numerical. If you still did not subscribe to the channel, please do subscribe and click on the bell icon. Thank you very much.